Hello everyone, today we're looking at one of these. More importantly, not this very one obviously, but we're looking at Motorola Select 6000Es. I did quite a few videos about these already, but this video is about two that I'm going to be selling. I've had such high demand for people asking me where they can get some, and as you can see, I've got a few of these. These are just the Pacifica Bell ones I have, excluding that. This is an Arial one. I do also have probably in the region of 3 or 4 at least of the Bell South ones. Got obviously an Arial, got I think 2 other really obscure cell phone providers with logos on the 6000s. So and understandably, I don't need I don't know, I mean, how many have I got here? Probably a dozen. I don't need a dozen Motorola 6000Es. So I've got on my left some new ones and on my right some used ones. So I'm going to let one new one go and one used one go. The new ones are in remarkable condition, which is why I'm actually filming in 4K today. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but 4K is 4 times the resolution of HD, obviously, so you guys can clearly see. The new ones all have the plastic cellophane on there. Keypad's perfect, the flip is perfect, the click on the flip is. The antenna obviously is nice and straight, no defects anywhere. A little bit of dust on there, and obviously this isn't the battery you'd get with the new one. With the new phone, I'm not going to include a used battery like this. I'm gonna give you one of my working lithium-ion batteries. Now lithium, this is my stash of lithium-ion batteries in there. These all take charge, these all hold charge, and these all power up these phones for in the range of between 1.5 to 3 days. Now I say in the range because there's a number of factors that obviously decide that. I use this on a day-to-day basis. This is a Motorola MR601. This is a GSM 900, GSM 1800 variant or equivalent of this phone. This is GSM 1900. These Pac Bell phones will work in the Americas. They'll work in Canada. They'll work anywhere where there's a GSM 1900 network. So you got to do your research. If you don't know, sling us an email and I'll try and double check if your country has one. But they take the full size SIM. This is the original. Obviously, you ain't going to be getting one of these. I will throw in a SIM adapter. So you pop your normal size SIM in there. If you got a tiny SIM, I'll make a hole here, or I'll give you another adapter. So, but important to note, I will give you, with the new one, I will give you a lithium-ion battery. Like I said, these are my very ones that I use to do all the videos. These are quite rare because these batteries are in the region of between 18 to 20 years old, but they still hold charge because I've conditioned them, and basically you'll be good to go. If you don't want the new one with the high price tag, the used ones are good too. Alternatively, obviously, you can get yourself one of these. This is a new NiCad. This is still sealed. I will probably let this go because I got no use for it, because obviously I got the lithium ions. This is still sealed. It's got obviously the cell phone. Email me about that. Usual address, brickcellphones@gmail.com. Please don't ask me to sell you this. This is a nice little gadget that I also found. You basically slot 6 AA batteries in there, and you're good to go. If you got one of these, I would recommend selling it to me, because when all my lithium ions go, I'm going to need one of these, or I'm going to need a few of these anyway. The phone will also come with a charger, both the new phone and the used one, and basically you'll be good to go. The phone that's the used phone won't come with the lithium ion, obviously, because alone those batteries cost me about between 120 and 150 pounds. That's between elite cell phone collectors, probably open market, possibly even more. So but yeah, so the used phone be one of those ones, and if you're interested in getting one of them as well, drop me a comment, or better still, just email me directly. I mean, the condition's pretty reasonable for a used phone. You get what you pay for. You know, I mean, they use phones. I mean, this particular one, for example, it's got a little mark on the screen. I don't know if you can see that in the light. Nothing too bad. You know, the screen's not cracked. The flip still works. The buttons are all clean. You know, this is a reasonably good condition phone. The antenna's going to be straight as well. You know, but it does show signs of uses. This is probably what most people call mint condition, which is like new but not new, I suppose, with some small marks of usage. So but yeah, important to note that obviously the phones, you'll get them fully unlocked, so it'll accept any SIM card. You won't get that horrible prompt, you know, enter a special code. So I'm not going to show you that, but with regards to the phone itself, you'll get the unlock code, which is a 4-digit pin. You'll get the security code, which is a 6-digit pin. This obviously ain't going to pick up service because we're in the UK and there's no GSM 1900, but you can see that it didn't ask for any lock code or anything, but you'll get that as well, because I'll reset that to all zeros, or 1 2 3 4 5 6, or whatever you choose to be. So that's all I got to say about these. If you want more details as to what these phones can do, you know, I'm not going to go into detail. If you want more details, just drop me an email, or I'll send you the manual in PDF. Actually, I have the manual in PDF. And obviously, if you buy one of these, you'll get the manual in PDF. If you ask nicely and we'll pay for the extra shipping, obviously then I can print you a paper copy, but that's uneconomical. So, but if you really want, I could probably do that as well. So I don't know what else I can say about these. I have too many of them, and these need a new home. So at the moment, like I said, I'm letting a new one go and I'm letting a used one go. If there is demand at a later stage, I'll obviously sell 1 or 2 more. But currently I'm just letting go 2. So drop me a comment, let me know if you guys are interested, or just email me directly. It's probably best. I know a couple of people already emailed me, and I did say I was going to do a video about them. That's why I did this video in 4K, so that you guys can see exactly what you guys are getting. I'll also be doing selling a Motorola MR601, which is one of these. Probably be this very one. Actually, I got a few of these actually. Basically, this one I've already put the security code and lock code set up good. These are all used, obviously. New ones like these are really hard to come by. I don't think you'd ever find one of these that's new, but I have probably about 15 of these, so I don't need them, you know. When I started using one of these as my day phone, I stockpiled them because I thought, oh yeah, the phones have, you know, the phones have a life, and you know, I butcher my phones, I thrash my phones. They get thrown around, you know, they end up bouncing around in the footwell of the car, you know. So, but you know what? I'm still using my original one that's like 16, 17 years old. No, actually, no, it's more than that. It's like 18, 19 years old. And they're good to go, you know, good phones, they're durable, and they wear easy. So, but a few countries had these. This is just the UK version. I mean, this is an Italian one. Takes the credit card size SIM there as well. This is not for sale, obviously, but the MR601s are, and these will work pretty much anywhere outside of the US or Canada, or the Americas, I should say. So this is GSM 900 and GSM 1800. You need to manually go into the menu and select which one you want. These ones are just GSM 1900, so they will work in the Americas or anywhere where there's a GSM 1900 phone. So that's Canada, United States, possibly even Mexico and Southern America. There's certain countries that have GSM 1900 networks. If you're unsure and you don't know if your country does have one, drop me an email and I can look on my list. I try and keep an up-to-date list of cellular networks across the world, but I will do my best to validate whether your country has or hasn't got a GSM 1900 network. So that's all I got to say about these. Both the Select 6000s and the 601s will come with chargers and batteries, obviously. But the Select 6000 obviously will come with one of these. This is a flat 2-pin American charger, whereas the 601s will come with a 3-pin. And if you're in Europe, obviously, I'll try and throw in a 3-pin to a European adapter as well. So, all right, cool. Thanks for watching. Drop me a comment or email me directly, probably better. And hopefully these phones will find a new home. Thanks for watching.